Good morning. It's a cozy, cozy morning. Fix that up by watching a show, a docuseries about a TV show where they made people lose weight by yelling at them. Good morning and welcome to the start of a new vlog. I've already said good morning, but we're saying it again. I just finished the Fit for TV, The Reality of the Biggest Loser docuseries. I didn't realize it was only 3 episodes, but here we are. Now I'm done with it. What a docuseries. I was very interested in watching it because although I don't, like, if you were like, oh, describe an episode of The Biggest Loser, I couldn't. I don't remember any of the people. I don't remember nothing. But I do remember sitting down with my mom to watch it. We would watch it as, like, motivation. Yuck! Weight is something I've always struggled with. And, I mean, I'd like to say that I'm in a better place now. I don't know if that's a lie, because I do think every day about how I need to lose weight. So, I mean, that's still there. But, like, I don't know. I think I have a better idea of it because I want to lose weight to be skinnier. That, it's a motivation. It is. But I also just want to be healthier. I want to be able to do things and have energy to do things and to be a healthy person for life. Which I'm not, like, healthy. I don't eat, like, the right foods or, like, move my body, which has nothing to do with the weight. No. Do you know what I mean? Like, me saying I'm not a healthy person is not me saying I'm not a healthy person because I'm fat. Me saying I'm not a healthy person is because I don't eat right or move my body. Like, I do not give my body the care and attention that it deserves as a body who is, like, actually taking care of making me a full human. You know what I mean? What a way to start the vlog. Hey! Anyway, all that being said, I have some things that I need to do this weekend. I also have taken Monday off of work. So there is that. But I've got some things I need to do to continue to help me prepare for Scotland. Because a week from right now, a week from this current moment, I will be on my way to the airport. It's crazy that now this whole week, I'll be like, a week from today, I'll be here. That's insane. 2 weeks from today, I'll still be in Scotland. Well, I guess a week from today, I won't be in Scotland. I will still be in America. Because I'm flying from Minneapolis to Boston, and then Boston to Edinburgh. So I also really need to finish this book in the next week because I want to finish it before Scotland. I'm not taking, like, a book with me to Scotland. I'm taking my Kindle, but not, like, a book. So I need to finish this in the next week, which means I need to read a lot over the next few days. I've got, like, 250 pages left to go. Like, I'm not hipping with it. The book is really good, though. I've just been, like, my brain is all focused on Scotland, so it can't take a lot of other things in currently. Okay, they keep building their homes, but that's pretty neat, if I do say so myself. The sun has come out to play. I've read about 30 to 40 pages. We're living life. I took Tylenol because I'm worried about this. I've been really trying to not take Tylenol as much because I take it a lot. So even, like, now, normally I would take 2 Tylenols. I just took 1. But also, there comes a point where, like, if this is, like, irritated and I'm, like, constantly, like, messing with it, is it going to make it worse? So I just took some Tylenol to see if that helps. I already did a neti pot for this morning, so I've done that. I don't know. Drink a water bottle full of electrolytes. I'm debating going on a walk because of the sun. I'm bummed. I turned on my computer, but then it went to this when I went to go get my camera. The background picture is Scotland. Okay, I'm gonna pack these bags to the best of my ability and make sure everything's, like, Gucci, I guess. This is my carry-on bag, so it's the bag that I will have in the airplanes with me. This is gonna be my, like, everyday bag in Scotland, so I will put it in my suitcase until I get to Scotland. And then this is like a electronic carrier. I probably won't use that much. Like, I'll probably put chargers and stuff in it and put it in my suitcase. Not like my phone charger, but, like, I don't know. I'll put stuff in there. Okay, here's the update. I don't do any of it on camera because I'm way too anxious for that. But here you'll see like a snack bag for in here, my little like toiletry bag for in here with any like liquid type items that'll go in here. This has things like nail clippers, nail file, deodorant, toothbrush, body wipes, headband, etc. This can't be packed yet, so I'm gonna go put this back in my bathroom but leave everything else in it because I'm definitely gonna want to like clip my nails, use my tweezers, etc. before I leave in a week. Wow. We're stocked full on Kleenexes in here. We've got some medicine-like things in this pouch. I've got my wired headphones in here. Bluetooth headphones will go in later. I've got like gum, my sunglasses, other things in there. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses. Those are a new pair, so I put them in there because I'm going to be taking them. Then we've got my small backpack. This will live in my checked bag until I get my checked bag. Stocked full of Kleenexes. Up here again, we've got like chapstick, meds, etc. And then in here right now, I've just got my little fanny pack, my tripod, and the net mesh. Oh, I've got a winter headband at the bottom as well. Oh, and the umbrella. You might be asking yourself, what is this, Abby? What is this purpose? Well, let me tell you, I saw someone talk about this on TikTok. I don't know if it'll be a problem in Scotland, but you never know. So basically what I'll do with this is hook these together so then pickpocketers can't get in my backpack. Ta-da. For here, we've got hats, mittens, that'll go in my checked bag. And then over here, we've got more stuff for my checked bag, a few more snacks, more gum, liquid IV, etc. And then my toiletries and medicines. I think it's crazy that there's so much little medicines in that bag because I am just so paranoid. Like, what if I need something? Then where am I going to get it? Not the millions of stores that probably sell millions of different kinds of medicines in the UK. That's kind of all I've got right now. We know I've got this thing for some electronic-y stuff. If I end up using it, I probably will. Uncertain though, completely. Because I also could just use that black pouch guy. Actually, I'm talking myself into that. They're like, this doesn't matter. We'll do that later. Little travel bags. I don't know if I'll use most of these. I'll probably put like my first day of clothing in here and another clothing at the bottom. I feel like there's so much going on in this backpack. It's stressing me out already. I always have a lot in my carry-on. It's always like full, but I'm bringing, I think, less snacks than I normally would. And my little bag of like shampoo and stuff, that's going in my checked bag, which would normally go in my carry-on. I am bringing clothes in my carry-on though, which I don't normally do. And I'll be bringing, I think, 2 days worth of clothes, just in case. You never know. So, aha, Scotland. I'm so brave. I don't like the tucked in though. I don't like it. So I think this Goodwill is actually the closest one to me. But it's always so packed. So packed. Dairy Queen. Okay, I've been reading for a while. We're making so much progress. I've read 70 pages today. I'm not quite halfway through, I don't think. But I'm almost halfway through. And that's pretty neat. I didn't show you what I got at Goodwill, so we're gonna do that. I feel like I did nothing today, and it's like after 5 o'clock already. But I did do things. In fact, I did a lot of packing, preparation. And everything is basically crossed off my list. I have to send a picture of important things to my mom. I might take down some information like in a notebook, just so I know some things, like in case my phone gets broken or something. I didn't get travel insurance. Should I have done that? I don't know. Also, I need to edit the vlog, like last week's vlog. It's just so daunting, and that means that I should spend more time on it, but in fact it makes me spend less time because I don't want to do it. I should have broken it up throughout the day, honestly, but I did do the rough edit last night, so there is that. I got this sweater. I have no idea what the context is, but it just said Marsh so many times that I had to buy it. And then I got Star Wars The Force Awakens. I don't know that I've ever really seen Star Wars movies at Goodwill, so that was nice. I do own another Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi, I believe. Bridget Jones's Diary, a movie I've never seen. Plus, candle and salt lamp. Oh, wow. I was gonna wait and take a shower this morning, but I woke up with a headache and just like kind of in like a depressed mood. So took a shower, got coffee and a bagel. We're gonna watch Notting Hill. Said if we're gonna be sad, let's go for a walk and do it outside. Cute. I walked this way, but it's right by the road and I can't even see the lake. So I think I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. Walking down this rocky path is making me like more sure, I think, that I don't want to bring these shoes, which is something I did want to test, so that's good, I guess. But I feel like I definitely like just almost rolled my ankle, and that's just like a small little gravel hill. Probably shouldn't wear it in Scotland. This is a super cute little thing. I like it. Fly, geese, fly. I want to learn how to do that. Another path to the beach. Well, I say the beach. I think it's a little spot of sand by the water. Yeah. I've done a pretty good job of switching my mindset to my current apartment being the apartment I wanted. I've done a pretty good job at that. But now I'm over here. This is where that other apartment was that I lost. And that's actually where the pool party was last week too. And I'm like, damn, I could just live next to this. It took me 13 minutes to drive here, which is not a lot, but when you were so much closer to something before, it's a lot. It's so dark this way. I really think I want to just go sit by the water, because being outside is something. I should have brought my book, honestly. I could download the Kindle app. Oh, I don't have the new book on the Kindle. I still could. I could get that done. It's so windy. And I mean, like, it is supposed to rain. I mean, it's supposed to be raining right now, honestly. So I don't know. Now I'm like, I don't know, should I take them? Like, they're definitely waterproof. That's nice. Look, the water just falls right off of those bad boys. Now they're all sandy. I really should have thought that through. A shocking turn of events. I do think I'm gonna go to Goodwill after this, because it's like pretty close to here. So I just bought a different Goodwill than the one I went to yesterday, though. Where's Sally? I've got some seashells for her. You know what's crazy? When you're watching this vlog, like right now, as you're watching, I'm in Scotland. It's crazy. Unless you're watching this like weeks into the future, months, years, then JK. When this comes out, ideally anyway, if I don't get this up before I leave, I'm gonna look like a fool. But I'll be in Scotland. Spoiler alert. I'm still sad. Still fucking sad. For what? That's a really big seashell. I kind of want it. Bleep. Goodwill. It also smells so good over here, like food-wise. I don't know what that is. I stopped and got Leanne Chin for lunch, even though I feels like I just ate. I've never had Leanne Chin, but they loaded me up on orange chicken. It was. I feel like I've deleted so much on here. I've deleted apps. I've deleted over 1,000 photos, which I just did like a phone dump onto my little portable charger. I have a folder on here that's called Phone Dump 2023, which is everything from 2023. Phone Dump 2024, which, as you guessed it, is everything from 2024. And I already had a folder ready for 2025. So I just did a phone dump up until August started. That way I can easily remember where I ended when I go to do it later in the year to add it into there. So I put all the photos on here, and then I just went and deleted over 1,000 photos, and I still only have 79% of my space left. For what? I'll tell you, Lightroom, TikTok, and Snapchat take up so much space. For why? This is a little insert from future Abbie. I don't know what the fuck I was on when I filmed these clips. I made a lot of mistakes. First off, not a portable charger. It is an external hard drive. Okay? Second off, I said I only had 79% left. Nope. It was 79% full. I had 21% left. Jesus Christ. All right, I've just been deleting photos and I desperately need a break. So we're gonna do something different because, man. And like, honestly, I could just delete every photo, right? I've put them all on my external hard drive. I could just delete every photo. But I don't want to delete every photo because I do want photos on my phone. And it's weird because like, so I was just going through and deleting Boston photos, which again, I have them on my external hard drive and my laptop. Those are in a couple places. Plus, you know, I've uploaded all these photos to Facebook. But also, I was just deleting the ones from my camera roll. I wasn't even deleting like the edited ones from my Lightroom album on my phone. So all those photos that I just deleted, if they were important enough for me to like, they're in my Lightroom album because I edited them. And I'm still like, no, I'm deleting all these photos. They're still everywhere. As we know, I stopped at Goodwill earlier. I got like a men's, I don't know, like emerald green overshirt. It's really cute. Not the right word. It's just an overshirt and it's green. But then I also saw this. It's the D&D Player's Handbook. And I was like, do I need that? No. But am I ever going to see this at Goodwill ever again? No. So I bought it and I assumed they would charge me a hardcover price because it's a hardcover. But I was looking at the receipt. They charged me it as a children's book. So it was $150. So I just took this shirt and hemmed it with the hemming tape. And you could definitely see. Do you see what I mean? Focus. You can definitely see the like line of the hem. So that's probably not a great thing. I don't know. I think I am gonna put letters on it and just wash it and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then I'm out like $12. See? I don't know why it's doing that. I made this wobbly. No! Bad Abbie! No! So I got the squeezy bottle. We're gonna try it and see what happens. Very nervous, but I was very nervous before doing the normal nutty pot, so. Well, that was strange and rather anticlimactic, actually. That goes a lot faster than the like tilt and pour one, because instead of using gravity, you're using force. It was kind of shocking. I don't know, like it was like squeeze, you feel it, and you're like, ha ha ha, and then like it starts coming out like pretty immediately. I don't know if I liked that better or not. It was weird. I was just reading for a while and I'm not hungry, but I need to eat. It's 7:15. I've already held out longer than I should have. So let's eat. You know what I love? I love that if I'm reading a B.K. Borison book and I tag her in the Instagram post when I post about it, she will like that post. Not every author does that. She does. Every time I tag her, she likes the post. And I am obsessed with that. B.K. Borison, let's be friends. Yeah, okay. It's like 20 minutes later. In my read for me this week, I've only been reading this book. I tagged the author and she followed me. She followed me. It's raining now and I'm annoyed. I'm not annoyed that it's raining. I'm annoyed that it didn't rain earlier because I wanted to test out my raincoat. It's raining really loud. More rom-coms. 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Hugh Grant. How cool. Also, I'm obsessed with Hugh Grant and glasses. This is my sexuality. Good morning. I have the day off today, but I do have a hefty to-do list, which starts with a couple of work things, actually. Things that I should have done on Friday and forgot. So we're just going to do them really quick right now because they also have to be done like now. A content creator I watch is on this show. So, So I'm watching it. Guys, I keep panic buying things. I can't keep panic buying things. Okay, other than panic buying, I've basically crossed off all the list of things I need to do today for the most part. Laundry is in the dryer currently. I signed up for an audition for a show. Auditions aren't until October. The show's not till March. but I wanted to get that done. So I did that. I rescheduled my dentist appointment, which I was supposed to have last week. Well, I was supposed to have it 2 weeks ago when I was like just got done being sick, and I said, I don't want you in my mouth right now. So then I rescheduled it for the next week, but was like, crap, I have meetings that day. And I miss this meeting quite often. The past the past month maybe I've been missing it. So I said I should be at that meeting. So then I just canceled it like on my phone. I didn't reschedule. So I was calling to reschedule. Man, it is hard to book with dentists. She was like, I've got some things this week. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm going on a trip this week. I won't be able to do this week. Do you have anything like mid-September? And she's like, there's one in September on the 23rd. And I was like, but it's at the same time as this meeting. And so I was like, do you have something October? And she was like, not in October, because they were kind of booking out till March after that. And I said, I will make September work. So September 23rd, dentist appointment. I feel a little weird pushing it out that much because I have the dental issues at the top of the year, but that's fine. It's literally like less than a month after when it should have been. So, because I scheduled it early because I knew I was going on a trip. Any hooser, that's done. And then I also paid the deposit for my tattoo to solidify my appointment. And I told one of my debit cards that I was traveling. I already told the other debit card that I was traveling. I checked to make sure I didn't have to tell the credit card I was traveling. I don't, that's fine. And that's basically it. The other things on my list were Traders and Karen Gillan, because Karen Gillan is going to be at GalaxyCon in Des Moines, and I really want to go. It's going to cost me like $200 to get like the photo meet and like the ticket for the actual con. And I don't necessarily have $200 to drop right now, but I probably will. That's the thing. Do I just put it on my credit card and then pay for it later? I don't know. I just don't even know. So I have to think about that a little bit more. I want to go so bad. Like so bad. And then Traders is doing a season of Normies, a normie season. So I was going to apply for that, but you have to film a video. And I can't film a video right now because I don't have any light. That's the main reason. So I have to wait on that. The only other thing is starting to edit this vlog, because this vlog is gonna, like, I'm gonna be done editing it Friday night. I'm gonna close it out early and upload this shit so that way it's in there and I can pack my laptop. So like it's gonna be closed pretty early, I think. I don't know if I'll take clips after that and then like put them on the next vlog. I don't really know. We'll see. But that is also on my agenda today, is to edit this. We are going on a walk, but we're just gonna walk around the area because I haven't done that yet. I came to walk through the little like housing area near where I live, and it took me almost half a mile to get here. I don't like that. So it's so humid and sticky. See, it's just a cute little area. Okay, so from my apartment to the end of this dead end road is 0.65 miles. Look at this tree, it's huge. What is this? What is this? I have seen some leaves on trees that appear to be changing. It is mid-August, let me remind you. I'm not mad, but I am a little bit confused. Maybe they're not changing. I don't know, they really look like they are. That's usually when I'm driving though. So, wow. I am disgustingly sweaty. I just looked at my phone. The humidity right now is at 91%. And the mugginess, I guess, is at 69%. Jesus Christ. I really need to remember to look at that if I'm gonna go on a walk, because I was like, oh, 70 degrees. Perfect. No. All right, I've just been reading for a little bit, and spoilers, if you want to read this book and you don't want spoilers, skip ahead till I don't look like this. But I actually skipped ahead in the book a little bit, which I don't tend to do. But I was flipping through because for a huge majority of this book, she has heard him talking on the phone to somebody being like, hello, gorgeous, I miss you, I love you. And immediately she's like, this bitch has a girlfriend. I better fuck right off, okay? And you know he doesn't have a girlfriend, okay? Like, we all be knowing, and she just don't be asking. Even when they talk about this girl, she's like, oh, how's Isla? Tell me about Isla. Not like, so your girlfriend that, like, bitch, who talks like that too? Okay. So I finally said, when does she figure this shit out? I need to know. Turns out it's in about 20 to 30 pages. Thank God. All right, we got our bug spray in. Wow. And then we got another pair of those pants, but in green. I love them. Put them on just to be on the safe side. These ones feel a little tighter for whatever reason. I don't know, but that's fine. I like them. I'm gonna add these to the pile of stuff and just put them where they need to go when I pack everything. I have also started putting aside the clothes I'm taking. This, unsure about. This, also unsure about. But we're hanging them there just in case. I want to check the weather again. It's hard because it's gonna be in like the 60s-ish, 70s-ish. So like, that's hard because it could be hot or it could be cold. Like, if we look at today, when it said 70 degrees and I said, I'm gonna go on a walk, and then it was terrible. It was so muggy. That's what we're dealing with here. So I'm feeling a little bit of stomach pain, which is nerve-wracking because of the stomach pain that I felt in the past. It's in a similar location, so I'm kind of really nervous about that right now. So I'm standing here editing, which also, by the way, good thing I'm like editing ahead of time, because from the past like 2.5 days, I've already got 30 minutes worth of footage. So, yay. I'm home, let's go grab packages. I actually have a lot of packages, so I'm gonna take a bag. I don't say a lot, I'm pretty sure I have like 5, which is a lot, but still. She's full. Boring stuff, we have a fabric shaver. It's a depiller. I wanted just like the normal one, but this was the cheaper one, so whatever. We've got insoles for shoes. And then, this is not boring, but a new jacket. This was a panic buy, so we're going to see about that. Then 2 of my shirts came in. This is so stinking cute. And then this is like bookish stamps. Oh my gosh. Okay, cute. I am obsessed with this, honestly. It's Comfort Colors. It's cute. It's my color. Okay, and then this was the panic buy. It's like a fleece, kind of like warmer hiking jacket. It's got random pockets with zippers. I think it might be water resistant. We'll test that in a second. I like it. I think it was a good panic buy. I've seen so many videos of people like being on the mountain, getting like pelted with like insane wind. And I don't know, what if it's cold? I don't know. And then of course, just as good. Cute. I should have got like the crop thing, not like what I did. I don't think that shirt's gonna be working for me. I should have got, I don't know, they have like this like thing, the crop, and maybe I should still get it. I said no more Amazon purchases, but I could still get it. I know that I need to wash this, but it scares me. What if I ruin it? All right, so I did just make another purchase. There's this thing called a crop tuck, which is just like an elastic band that like tightens around your waist, and you can like tuck your shirt into it so it looks like it's cropped or like tucked into your pants. So I just ordered one. Well, I just ordered 2 actually, because I wasn't sure what size I would need, either large or extra large, and there's a 30-day refund policy. So I said, I'm just gonna get both. That way I don't have to like get one tomorrow, be like, oh, it doesn't fit, and then return and get another one. I just got both. I'll just return the one that I don't need. Ugh, I'm spending more money on this trip. That's not a purchase for this trip. I mean, it is, but like, I will just use it forever. Okay, I'm gonna throw these in the wash now. I'm scared about that, but we're gonna do it. I have a meeting at the theater tonight, and I'm picking up food for a couple of us, so let's head out so I'm not late for either thing. Look at how pretty it is. Can we tell what colors I'm navigating to just in general? Like, wowza. Also, were these this faded earlier, or when I wash stuff, does it just really fade? My friend Molly had my sunrise on the reaping, but she gave it back to me tonight. It is back. and I'll place it on my shelf for the first time ever because I'm pretty sure I finished it and then gave it to Molly. So, or at least shortly after. Did somebody else have it before her? I don't remember. Also, I put on eyeliner because we took headshots for the theater tonight. So I put on eyeliner and now I look like a raccoon. Now I just need a hardcover of the Hunger Games and of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's a Toy Story sky, baby. So it is Wednesday. I leave on Saturday. That means I have tonight and 2 more nights to do things before I leave. So I have to figure out what I need to do today because today is the current time. Tomorrow I have listed laundry, edit video, and then pay rent and stuff because I get paid tomorrow. So that's tomorrow. Friday I have laundry again and pack and finish editing and upload video. So what does today mean? For today, I should just kind of do normal stuff-ish, which I think means read. See if I can finish the book today. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll probably have to finish it tomorrow, which I think I can do tomorrow for sure. But let's finish this. Well, let's see if we can finish the book. And let's do some general upkeep, cleaning, pickup, so that way I don't have to worry about that. I did some in the kitchen the other day, but I need to do more. Oh, in the bathroom. Yeah, we'll do that. Things first, I have 2 packages. There's only 1 more after this, I swear. Okay, I've got the crop tucky guy thing on. I don't know how I feel about it. It's very strange, and it's harder than they make it look, okay? Okay, I read for a while, and now it's almost 6 o'clock, so now we're gonna clean, pick up, etc. I'm debating on whether or not to have a pizza tonight. I was gonna have this pizza Monday night. Monday, I had like a stomach pain and I got really worried. So I don't know, but I don't know what else to eat, TBH. Okay, so I keep seeing a lot about this show. I'm thinking I should maybe check it out. I've watched an episode of Outlander. Will I watch another? Likely not. Well, I mean, at least not right now. I don't know if I will in the future. I don't know. I'm intrigued, but I'm also... It gave me anxiety. Or did it give me anxiety just because I'm going to Scotland and now I don't want to touch any rocks? But I know people do want to touch rocks. That's the thing. So I know that people are like, oh, if I just touch this rock, then I'll just go to the past. I don't want to do that. So this man must be pretty darn good if we're touching rocks to go to the past willingly.
There was a bit of everything. We had even met up face to face. It was a very awkward laughter.
I love this show. I did not finish the book tonight, but I've only got about 20 pages left, so I can definitely finish it tomorrow. Okay, we're home. 2 days until I leave for Scotland. Oh my fucking god. So tomorrow is my packing day. When I get home tomorrow, it is packing central. Why didn't that close? Okay, where everything will be packed. So today is like a final get it together day. And the most important thing of today is we have to do laundry. We have to do the laundry, and then tomorrow we're gonna wear clothes that we would not be wearing to Scotland. That is the goal of today. However, I am waiting on a shirt that is not yet delivered and is supposed to be delivered today. So we must wait for that. Which means, first things first, we're gonna finish that book. Because we've got, I don't know, roughly 20 pages left. All right, book finished. Shirt still not delivered. So I can't do laundry yet. So the tracking on Etsy's website said that it was not delivered yet. And I've been looking for this freaking confirmation or like tracking number. And I found it, and it says it was delivered at 2 o'clock. What the fuck? So I went to walk to the package room, and then I saw a bunch of packages just like by the mailboxes, which is not where the package room is. And none of those were mine, but I said, what are the chances that my package is in my mailbox? And it was. So I'm liking this vibe over here. I don't know why it's just like coming off purpley, but I'm here for it. That's the whole shirt. Do I like it? No one knows. All right, Should I have maybe gotten it big? Maybe. I don't hate it. It is kind of weirdly placed though. Honestly. Like it's over pretty far. I don't know. I think I like this better than the fake one that I made. Especially with this nonsense. It's just not doable. So I think we'll stick this bad boy in still. Guys, I kind of want to watch Outlander again. I think we're gonna do it. So I watched 2 episodes of Outlander. Not the plan. And I hope I had nothing else that I needed to do tonight. I'm going to continue editing this vlog and watch Would I Lie to You and try and go to bed early. I ended up last night getting up at 10 o'clock and eating a melatonin because my brain would not shut the fuck up. So I'm home. As soon as I started getting ready to leave work, I was like, oh my God, and got so much anxiety. Yeah. Oh my tongue is blue. I ate an Airhead earlier. Wow, I didn't realize it was so blue. Wow, okay. I'm home. I leave for Scotland in just over 24 hours. So let's pack. What? I'm honestly so nervous about packing everything. What if I forget something? And then I buy it there, or I didn't even need it. So I've got everything laid out here. I'm slightly concerned, but also it's gonna fit so easy in half of it. I am a weird dichotomy of feelings right now. So this is everything though. Oh my God. Y'all, this is beautiful. I don't know if you understand how beautiful this is. This is what I have left. My big jacket, my fluffy sweater, and then these extras. I could, I believe, shove everything on this side and make it fit. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what the weight situation is. So maybe I should I do both sides? I don't even know. Okay, I should put things on both sides. I have asked Google. So I think, okay, I could basically make everything fit on one side. I've got plenty of space, which is great. I think I am going to move this bag over to that side and fill this with that stuff, and then put all that stuff on that side as well. Question mark, but wow. I'm gonna put things in here now. That backpack's gonna go in the suitcase because I don't need it till I get to Scotland. I'm debating bringing my Converse because I feel like I need a second pair of shoes. I don't know. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Everything's in here except for my laptop, basically. And everything's in there. Wow. I am again concerned on how full this is, but just remember, Abby, you had that over here, and then you could have shoved things on this side. There is room to shove things on this side, and it's an extendo. It's not even extended. You don't have the extendo extended. You can still extendo the extension. Wow. And if all else fails on the way back, because that's what I'm concerned about, souvenirs. Which I'm not going to get a lot of souvenirs, and a lot of the things I get will be flat, but I'm getting a backpack. Not a big backpack, but it's big, and it's probably about the size of this one. So I am getting a backpack there. And that's what I keep thinking about, is I have to have space for that backpack. But if all else fails, I can, on the way back, make that a carry-on and make this my personal item. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know? And again, everything could be shoved onto one side. And I've got some snacks in here. Those will probably be gone. I don't have a lot of snacks in here, but I do have some. And then my hair stuff, that won't be coming back with me because I'll run out. This is fine. This is fine. I think I am going to throw my Converse in there. I just used my scale to weigh this guy, and it said 36.6. Is that accurate? Who knows? But feels good. So I ate lunch, and I've been watching Outlander for a while. What can I say? I said I wasn't going to continue, and then I did. That it's first day of school or some shit. I was gonna watch just one more episode of Outlander, and then I watched another. Fuck! Now it's 6 o'clock. I don't know if that's good or bad. I got Chick-fil-A. Sorry, gays. I wanted something that was really easy to make gluten-free. Dishes are done, so we're gonna put them away, and then we're gonna wash the dish that I made. Okay, so it is almost 8 o'clock, so I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. Ah! I can't believe that tomorrow is the day I leave. Oh my God. And then in a mere like 36 hours, give or take, I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there. Ah! It doesn't feel real yet, which I'm sure it will, especially once I set foot in Scotland. Like, goddamn. It'll probably feel real once I get on the flight in Boston, honestly. I have wanted to go to the UK forever. And this is step 1. Going to fucking Scotland. I'm so excited. And it really, like, I'm so excited. I'm so anxious. But also, like, it doesn't feel real. So, like, those are feelings that I know I'm feeling, but they're not, like, popping out at me currently. Because, like, it doesn't feel real yet. Oh, my goodness. I just want to cry because I can't believe it's real. I can't believe. I'm going to be on a different continent soon. And I can finally stop being like, I've never left the continent, because I can't be like, this is my first time out of the country, because it's not. I've been to Canada, but that doesn't really count. It counts, but it doesn't count. They don't stamp your passport. Do all other countries stamp your passport? I have zero idea. The 2 times I've been to Canada, they did not stamp my passport. But I never left this continent. And now I'm going across the pond. So I'm going to edit this. I'm going to continue watching Love is Blind UK, and then to end the night, I'm going to watch some Would I Lie to You? And then I'm going to go to bed, and in the morning, I'm going to get on a fucking plane. Well, I'm not going to get on it in the morning. I'm going to get on it at 1:15 p.m. But I will be getting in Zach's car in the morning to take me to the airport. At which point, I will be very anxious. Just so we're all aware. Driving to the airport is always, like, honestly the worst. I don't know why. It just is. This week was a lot of Scotland, talking about Scotland, planning for Scotland, packing for Scotland, panicking about Scotland. This whole week was basically just Scotland prep, because my brain cannot think of anything else. And honestly, like, it'll be kind of nice when this trip is over, because my brain has been thinking of nothing else except for Scotland. I have not, like, for like the past like month. That's like all my brain has been able to handle. You already know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. If I film anything else tonight, I might attach it to the next vlog, but that's it for now. I am going to go edit this video. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Scotland. Bye.